San Diego Comic-Con coming up in July. Well, this is July, in a few weeks. On 23rd, it's the Hall H Day when Marvel and DC both are going to do panels. First of all, I'm really excited for the Marvel one because Feige has been quiet and just listening to all the criticisms, for Phase 4. And, people are just complaining about it not making sense. There's no clear direction. There's no one, bad guy overarching and all that. So Feige has been just quiet, listening to all of this stuff, and he's probably preparing, and they're going to Hall H, and that's big because they don't need to do that. They have their own conventions now. They can do it online. They can do stuff like that. Going to Hall H is actually not that beneficial for these companies. It's just a small number of people compared to what they get, online. So going to Hall H gives it just shows that they are hyping it up without saying it. So I'm excited that they are doing this. I'm excited for Feige to reveal his, new plans and stuff like that. So really excited for that. I don't care for What If season 2. I know that's been confirmed, but apart from that, I'm actually looking forward to everything else. Maybe we'll get some big Wakanda Forever stuff, because that's the next one coming out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so really excited for that. Maybe they'll drop a trailer or something. But yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to the Marvel panel. And coming to the DC side, Black Adam is going, and Shazam 2
Mhm.
is going. So these two are confirmed. So I think these two movies are coming this year, right? So they're gonna be hyping it up like crazy. I'm not that interested in either of these. I'm actually more interested in the Flash movie, and then Aquaman 2 and Bad Girl, stuff like that. But Shazam Black Adam, not that much. But again, if Henry Cavill is showing up, then I would be excited for Black Adam. But I'm actually, you know, I'm actually interested in these movies, but not that excited. So yeah, but I hope there's a Flash panel. It's not being confirmed. There's no word on it, and it doesn't even make sense to be there because the movie is too far. There's Ezra Miller problems and stuff like that. So I don't know if it will be there, but I hope it is. Apart from that, I don't know what else they'll do that will get me interested. But there's another interesting thing that we will talk about next. But yeah, I just hope that, yeah, Pure Jason, damn right, please, Henry Cavill, show up. Henry Cavill showing up at SDCC will kill anything Marvel shows. Just right off the bat, it will just take over everything. Henry Cavill showing up there, maybe announcing Superman return and something like that. But yeah, that's all I'm looking forward to, SDCC for. More hyped for Marvel based on how many stuff they have in production yet.
Mhm.
So they'll probably show more stuff. So yeah, what do you think? And what do you think you'll see from either Marvel or DC?
Well, I think from Marvel, I mean, I do agree that they are going to show probably a Wakanda Forever trailer, the first one, considering like you said, we are a few months away from Wakanda Forever. So I wouldn't be surprised if they showed the first trailer to that. And I could not care less for What If season two. I stopped watching What If after the zombie episode.
Oh, did
So
you see the Doctor Strange
yeah,
episode?
no, the Doctor Strange. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I saw you think so. I saw the Captain Carter episode. I saw the T'Challa one, and I saw the Doctor Strange one, and then the Marvel Zombies one. And after Marvel Zombies, I just thought they weren't really taking advantage of it in a cool way. They
Yeah.
were just using it for jokes. So that's why. so they're probably gonna announce that. I think they're probably gonna show some stuff for Loki season two
Oh, that's
because
that's right. It's already
yeah, because
filming.
it's already filming, but I can see them probably put out like a sizzle reel of what they have so far.
Yeah.
Ant-Man Quantumania, they're probably going to show a trailer to that.
Oh. Yeah.
and the Marvels too.
Yeah, especially after Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel just ending.
Well, it'd be a perfect way to take advantage of that. That you can, the week after Miss Marvel season 1 ends, boom, here's the trailer for her next adventure.
Yeah. I think
So they
Captain
could
Marvel was the worst movie, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually looking forward to the second one because of Proton, Ms. Marvel, and the directors changing.
Me too. Look, I feel like Brie has a good Captain Marvel. It's just she needs to work with better directors who can help her with that. I mean, case in point, she worked with the Russos,
Once
and
again,
she
they
was
showed
better.
her better there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
much way better.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's Nia DaCosta doing it, who I haven't seen the new Candyman, which I really need to see, but I heard she did a great job in it. So
Hmm.
the fact that she did a good job with that existing intellectual property gets me excited to see how she can handle with Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel. So I see that happening. I can see maybe like some news on Blade, maybe
Oh,
like
yeah.
maybe like the first image of Mahershala in the costume,
Yeah.
considering that all we just heard from him is just his voice at the end of Eternal.
Yeah. Dude, one
So
thing I would want from SDCC, from
mhm.
Marvel, is Eternals 2 announcement. Like, please, just do it.
Yeah,
Make it low budget or whatever you need to do, but just go make it. People love it.
yeah. Why not? I mean, like the way it ended it just gave me like more questions. So you might as well just announce the sequel. And
Yeah.
I know we
Do
could
it
see
for
that. I
Harry
can also see
Styles.
why not. I mean, Harry Styles is like ruling the world right now. So you might as well.
Yeah.
Think about how much money they will get from Eternals 2 with Harry Styles.
Exactly.
You're gonna get all the One Direction fans walking into the theater, and it'll be like how it was. It'll be like how it was for me when I saw Dunkirk.
Yeah. I
Like
actually didn't
80% of it.
recognize him when he showed up in the movie, that. Because I'm not too familiar with him. So when he first showed up, I was like, "Who is this?" People were cheering so loud for that, and then I realized, oh, it's him.
Same with mine. Well, I remember kind of like seeing like the little tweets about it and posts about it on Tumblr of the Harry Styles fans just being just kind of like, oh my god, I don't want him to get shot. I want him to die. And I was like, I mean, you don't know it's a movie, right?
Yeah.
So I could see that happening. I would really love though if they announced the cast for the Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, that's a big one. I think that's probably
Maybe the
what everyone is looking forward to.
Yeah, maybe the new director, which I'm going to call it right here.
Sam Raimi.
I think Krasinski is directing
Oh
the
yeah.
Fantastic Four movie.
But would he direct if he's not playing Reed?
I don't think that's going to be the case, considering that Feige. I mean, look, I know Raimi said in the Doctor Strange commentary that because it's an alternate universe, that's why it would happen. But the way I also look at it is Black Bolt is in two different universes, and it's the same actor.
Yeah. But also the
So
variant stuff, I think, is it's not to be taken that literally that it has to be everyone, the same person, because I saw one quote from either Feige or Raimi. It was like, they were saying that it was just a fun little cameo that the audience wanted, so they did that. But I don't know if they will continue to cast him as Reed. Still unsure.
I I would bet on the way the audience reacted on it and the fact that Krasinski is such a talented actor and director
That would be
that they've had.
fantastic duo though, the directing and acting duo if he did it.
Yeah, I mean, he would honestly be the first in the MCU to do that.
First in
Well, I
any
mean,
comic book movie.
yeah. Well, I mean, you could say, well, Favreau and Taika acted and directed, but they weren't the lead roles in their
True.
movies.
Yeah, true.
But Krasinski could be the first to kind of lead a movie and write and direct, and I think that's kind of what's going on. I think that's why they got rid of Watts, because they had him as the placeholder until Krasinski agreed to do it.
Placeholder.
Yeah, I don't think Watts would even care because he's like, all right, cool. I did
Yeah.
three. I've done three. I've done three. Spider-Man movies, so it's fine. I'm not
I'm
losing
going to
anything.
Apple
I've done
TV Plus where I make the real stuff.
once again, Casey with his Apple TV shilling.
I knew that was coming.
Mm-hmm. I'm always prepared for the Apple TV shill jokes for you, buddy.
I am a shill, but I'm not getting any shill, goodies. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Oh, come on, Apple TV, give him the money.
I'm not asking for much. I just want some of the Severance, Lumen Industries things. Just little things like that.
Yeah, give him his props. Give him the Severance stuff. Give him a Ted Lasso soccer ball while we're at
it. But yeah, like
but,
I would really like that, man. Like, especially because I think he's a very good director. Both Quiet Place movies are pretty good, and I would really love that. And I think yes, the Marvel audience definitely would lose their shit if they announce that. Everyone is waiting for that.
I mean, I look at it like this. I mean, there's been casting news on, there's been various stages of production with all of the stuff that had been announced at the kind of like investor, video thing from 2 years ago with Thor and with the Marvels and so forth. But there hasn't been anything new regarding Fantastic Four, and I think they are intentionally keeping that under wraps until Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they're kind of like, okay, here's your cast, here's your Doctor Doom, here's the director, and boom. So
yeah,
we'll see. But so on that side, I'm excited for that. The thing with DC is that they're going to have to do a lot of selling to get people hyped for these movies, because as much as Black Adam has broken records with its view counts,
98% liking 98%, engagement.
Yeah. Exactly, which translates to either retweets or a comment or something like that. But the thing with the Black Adam trailer is that it didn't blow the world away. Like I remember I went to go see Elvis, and they had the Black Adam trailer playing, and I heard this old curmudgeon-y dude just say from a distance. He literally says after the trailer, "I'm not going to see that."
Oh.
So you're going to have to really do some selling on Black Adam. So I really think they're probably going to show the second trailer to Black Adam. And maybe they are going to, tease another Cavill thing. Maybe Cavill will come out and, announce Superman 2. We'll see. And for Shazam 2, I don't really think there's going to be much selling because of the fact that it's going to be like the first glimpse of movie footage as opposed to the behind the scenes stuff we got at Fandom. So it's going to be a case of here's what we got for the sequel. So I got that. I feel that. I honestly think though that if they want to do surprises, the one surprise I can think of is probably something pertaining to the Black Canary movie, because it's the movie that I think with these DC films that have been announced and they're in various stages of production. The Black Canary movie is the movie that fans have been demanding. It's the movie that everybody wanted to see.
Yeah.
And
that's the only movie that they greenlit that the fans wanted.
Exactly. The only one, It's not like they could greenlit the other films, but they went Canary.
Which I'm totally cool with, because I was one of those as well. Like, I love Journey Smollett as Black Canary. I didn't love Birds of Prey, but I liked her in it, and I think she's a fantastic actor. After Birds of Prey, I've seen her in Lovecraft Country as well. That just heightened my love for her even more, as if that were possible. But since then, since seeing that, everyone wanted Misha Green and Journey to do the Black Canary movie, and to everyone's surprise, WB finally listened to something and they greenlit it. And I was shocked, but really glad that they did, because it's the perfect thing. Like, how can you go wrong in that movie? You have Journey, you have Misha Green, she's writing, and they'll probably introduce Green Arrow in that movie. So we have another new character in the DCEU.
Yeah, and it's for for one, Journey is my wife, so I have to be nice to her. But no, look, I can't think of a better Dinah Lance than Journey. She's the stand-up for me of Birds of Prey, and I'm excited to see the Canary movie with Misha doing it, and so I hope there's some news pertaining to that. Maybe they will announce who the Green Arrow is, which I've heard rumors that the
Austin
Green
Butler.
Arrow could be Austin Butler, which
Yeah.
Austin Butler is a fantastic actor, so I would be totally down with him as Oliver Queen. Granted, he's young for Oliver Queen, that's for sure. He's like what, maybe 30, 29, 30-ish. So he is kind of a younger Oliver Queen, but I wouldn't be opposed to him as Oliver Queen.
Yeah, as long as it's he has a goatee and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, well he can do the cocky personality down though, so it's all good. But that's all I can think of. That, like I said, WB's with the DC panel, they're going to have to really do their best to make an impact, because the last time they were able to make an impact with their DC panel was their Batman versus Superman announcement, and also
Dude,
the
I
Batman
miss
versus Superman
those
panel for that
old.
year.
Yeah, I miss those old SDCC years, man. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Those were some of the best years as CBM fans. Like, every time they went there, something big shit happened.
Well, you felt like you were on cloud nine
Yeah.
when with every Comic-Con with both of those, and also with the Fox panel too.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, Comic-Con 2013, like that probably to me is the best Comic-Con I've experienced of news, because you had the Batman vs Superman announcement, you had the Days of Future Past trailer, you had the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer as well, in which that got leaked, and the Winter Soldier show, which got leaked, and Dark World and stuff like that. It was a great time, and all of that happened on the same day.
Yeah.
So that tells you how spoiled we were back. Like, people say we were spoiled. People say we're spoiled now with our CBM like material. We were super spoiled back then, I would argue.
Yeah. Agreed. But
So,
yeah, I think they'll show Batgirl as well, now that I think about it, because that rap production is well into post production since a while.
yeah,
So they probably have a teaser ready.
they probably do, and Blue Beetle too, considering that's gotten such positive feedback.
That costume was amazing, man. Like, on
It's a
set
great
it looks
design.
amazing, so just imagine how good it looks on camera.
Yeah, it's a great design. So I can't wait to see how that transfers in, with the CGI that's probably going to enhance it, and you're going to hear Zolo's Blue Beetle voice and stuff like that. So, it's going to look good with the first bit of footage.
Yeah, I like Blue Beetle in Young Justice. I think he was one of my favorite characters. So
Yeah, he's great.
I'm glad they're bringing him into the DCEU.
Yeah, me too.